helping our friends move. But mostly, we're poor at making art. I'm Isaac.
And I'm Benj. So today, obviously, we are drawing Moving Day.
Moving Day.
I believe that's what we agreed upon.
Yeah,
I realized I never actually...
Moving Day. I knew it had something to do with moving.
Yeah,
So I said we're poor at moving.
Yeah, that's all I remembered. So I was
Yep.
hoping I said it right.
It is Moving Day for some of our dear friends this upcoming weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And here in Arizona, there's kind of this unspoken rule that if you're going to move, you have to do it when it's at least 100 degrees or more outside.
Yeah, what's the point of living in Arizona if you're not moving in 100 degrees?
Nobody chooses to move here unless it's summertime. Like, I've never once helped somebody move when it has been cool and nice and you're not like dying of drowning in your own sweat by the end of the day. But that's what makes it fun. We're also very poor at helping people move, not because we don't go do it. Not because we drop boxes and break your, antique china set that you got at your wedding for some reason.
No,
but
it was the grand piano.
we did drop a piano once, that's true. But it wasn't a grand piano, it's just... But we are poor because we don't own a truck. You're automatically bad at helping people move if you don't have like a truck to help them.
Because you're like, oh, I'll help you move, and then they look at your car and they're like, but will you?
We'll get a couple of things in there. Like, a mattress, no. A dresser, no. You could put your pillows in the back seat. We can bring over the bedding as long as you don't have like a king size bed. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My car's not the worst. If somebody other than me is driving, you can actually fit a twin size mattress in there.
I mean, that's not bad. But like, if you own a truck, you have to like understand this when you're at the dealership, like making this decision. Like, there should be somebody at all car dealerships,
like a second signature thing you sign.
Exactly.
Like here's like the lease or whatever, and here's the I agree to help everybody move everything.
Someone needs to be there to explain to you that if you own a truck, people who you know and people who you don't know are going to ask you to help them move.
They'll just like see you with a truck. Hey, you're just like at Home Depot getting out of your truck, and they're like, "Hey, can you help me? Can you bring this thing to my house?"
My grandson is moving this weekend, and you have to say yes because you own a truck, literally, and if not, you're a jerk.
And they will pay in pizza.
Yep, that is the agreed upon.
It's the rule.
So if you own a car dealership, just hire us to be this person.
We'll write up the contracts. Yeah. I should probably start drawing the thing that I know what I'm gonna draw.
I mean, I pretty much we just told you what to draw. Like, draw someone at the car dealership.
Yeah, no,
find away their life.
Not doing that. I kind of have
every Saturday for the foreseeable future, as long as it's miserably hot outside, you will be helping someone move.
Yeah, I kind of have an idea. Maybe. It's going to start with a human.
Not the first human.
No. And also not
what?
Mouth first strategy.
Is there a reason that eye is like...
like angry?
Just one eye was like... It doesn't even look like he's doing it. It's just like he has a natural looking angry
The one angry eye.
Also,
well, there should be a reason.
All your people, when you start drawing them, just look angry and toothless. Like, just some angry, denture wearing... I know, but when you start...
Yeah, now he has teeth.
Now he just has dentures. It's just one solid piece that is teeth.
This is actually gonna be a female. I've decided.
Oh. It's amazing how that one line there determined that.
Female.
I mean, even if you hadn't said it, I would have just assumed this guy had like a mullet or something gross.
Yeah, it's like, it looks very similar to like my prince.
It's true. This is why you need to go draw a triangle now for a dress, so we can all know clearly.
Gotta give like a poofy...
I don't think all girls have poofy sleeves.
All girls have poofy sleeves. It's the
so
rule.
So far, this still just looks like a prince. Because all princes have to wear poofy sleeves. That's a rule.
And then here's the triangle.
Literally all I can see now is a prince. Okay, no, it. Okay, the triangle helps. What? Like, I was gonna say, what feminine features do you add to a drawing to make it clear? But you've missed out on that opportunity.
There's no Adam's apple.
There's never an Adam's apple in your drawings.
Okay. See, I'm going.
He's beautiful, Bench.
I'm going for a pun, but I haven't thought ahead of time how I'm gonna do.
Well, you just decided you're gonna do a pun?
pun.
Well, all good puns start with a girl.
All good puns start with drawing a nose, as they say.
No one ever says that. In fact, can you even think of one nose-related pun?
Yeah. My nose is running.
Oh,
Why don't you go catch it?
Okay, all right, you're right. You got me there.
Okay, and she's
But
angry.
we're not drawing. Well, we determined that from the eye.
Yeah, but now she's like, you really know she's angry. Look at that. Look at that anger.
Why is she angry, Benj?
Because
It's moving day and it's 115 degrees outside, and your payment for 18 hours of servitude in the sun is pizza that you're too dehydrated to even want to eat?
no, she's angry
Oh.
because she has not yet seen what's on this other side.
What? Well, she's staring at it. I think she's angry because she's seeing it. We haven't seen it yet.
Okay, fine.
You
She'll be
can draw,
angry.
you can
She'll
draw
be
like
angry because she saw what's on this
you
side.
can draw like a tarp between her and whatever's on that side. Like one of those like extreme makeover home edition things. Like they've parked a truck in front of whatever she's supposed to be looking at. To be fair, we don't even dislike helping people move. No.
This
It's
is
a
a
man.
male.
It's gross looking.
I wanted you to know.
Well, I mean, since we've established it, you have to do that like from now on, don't you? It's Bart Simpson. Legitimately. Just a creepy version. Oh gosh. He's terrifying looking.
This is why I need to think about what I'm going to draw before I draw. It's so much worse.
Man, I was going to say something. What was I going to say? And then he drew the Adam's apple. And that hair, if that's what we're calling it.
It's got this arm is out.
Moving day, Benj.
Moving day. Moving day.
That makes it sound like you're going to draw a cow or something. Which is giving me ideas for what I can draw.
That's not the pun I was going for.
Yeah, but maybe that's the pun I'll go for now.
I don't know what the pun I'm going for is anymore.
Oh my gosh.
I've kind of already ruined the pun I was going for.
Gosh, she's angry because God.
He has hair. He's not
He
Bart
looks
Simpson.
exactly like the guy from Cyber Chase now.
Cyber Chase.
We've said it before, but like
With that prominent Adam's apple.
if you've never seen Cyber Chase, like our art style is similar enough that, and it's not a good thing.
It's such a good
Why does that remind me of somebody from Cyber Chase? I don't even know who it reminds me of. But it very much does.
Okay. So this guy, he has a cat. That's where we're going with this. That's what I've decided.
I mean, if you say so. Still have no idea what this has to do with moving day. Okay. And for the record, this looks like a serial killer who just has the head of a cat.
Aren't those the type of people that have cats?
They're the type of people who like volunteer to help. What is that?
It's his hand holding the cat.
Oh gosh.
He's got the other hand over here.
This is like if
Also
someone you
holding
don't
a
know
cat.
came up to you and was like, I hear you're moving. I would also like to help you move. Me and my cat would like to help you move. And then you're like, I don't know, because that means letting him in our house.
Mm-hmm.
And once that happens,
He's
we're going to die.
Say, I
Wait.
Save orphaned. That's not how you spell orphan.
Gosh, oh gosh.
Cats.
Okay, please explain.
There's an E in here, right? Now there's an E in there. And she says, that's
so I see.
Moving. But she's sarcastic about it.
Why
obviously.
is she angry about this? Like, this is like, okay, there has to be like backstory to these two. Like,
well,
he's tried every day for the last 7 years.
This cat's dead.
Oh no! No!
That's the backstory.
No! No! It's like this creepy sociopath is just like every day trying to make her like him. But he doesn't understand human emotion at all. So every day he comes and she's just so repulsed.
Yep.
Rightfully so, apparently.
See, I was going for
Oh, man.
You can see the fun I was thinking of.
Like,
But I kept making it not possible to draw.
mm-hmm.
Like every choice I made, like everything, like I made her angry. And I was like, wait a second, that ruins everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like everything I did ruined it. So
Great.
moving
This
day.
is
The day that you're moved.
by that guy with the dead cat.
I mean, she was moved to anger.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
While he was trying to move her.
For this being such a simple drawing of just two people and a cat, it hurts so much to look at.
Yeah. I'll admit this is one of my lesser drawings.
His hair is the worst thing in the drawing. It's literally just Bart Simpson hair. Like his head just became spiked.
He should have an ear.
That'll fix it. You know, that actually does help. You know what I do notice, though, is that his glasses don't sit on his ear. He
doesn't have glasses.
Oh, that's his hair. Oh, you know, that's actually a bit better.
You thought those were glasses?
I did.
Like a strap?
I didn't understand that line, but that's not the point.
Oh yeah, that's like the hairline.
This is like a dark, like Peanuts comic is basically what this is. like a really dark humor version of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, it wasn't meant to be dark.
like if Charlie Brown was like a sociopath.
But is he?
Words to ponder. Now, please get out of the chair so I can come over there.
Yes, I don't want to look at this anymore.
Oh man,
I'm not proud.
that cat is just a tail and a head. I feel like the rest of it was left on the roadside somewhere where he found it.
It was orphaned.
Oh, it's so creepy. I noticed that you didn't put your name
Yeah, I'm not.
and a title on
I'm
this.
not claiming this picture.
That means that I have to do it for you, which I'm gonna just do it. It has to be done.
So you're claiming my picture?
No, I'm not. I might be signing it, but it's a forgery of your name.
You're forging my signature.
Which means I get to sign it however I want. This was called what? Moving day?
Yep, moving day. The day that you're moved.
I have to spell it right, like you too.
That's not bad.
Oh, that was supposed to be 2 V's. Oh, darn.
It was
Oh,
2 V's.
No, it looks like a V and an N. Oh, well.
Except moving doesn't have two V's.
That's how you spell day, isn't it?
Not that bad at spelling.
Just so the whole world knows.
Okay.
This is what happens when you don't claim your own art. Someone claims your art in your name.
My name? I was hoping somebody else would claim my art in their own name.
I'm ashamed to even be drawing on this, so you know what I'm gonna do? Thank
your own
goodness,
drawing?
it's gone. Yep. All right.
Yeah,
So
we were
also
supposed to just get that over with.
yeah, but it was I felt pain like drawing on it, like it hurt.
Yeah, so did I. That's why I didn't put my name.
Yeah, but you have to. It's not real art unless there's a name and age.
It wasn't real art.
And for us, it is. We use the word very loosely. Anyway, I have to draw a youngling.
I guess if we considered that horse you drew that one time art.
We don't speak. Well, you don't have to call me out just because you drew Bart Simpson, the sociopath. What do children look like?
They're like humans, but smaller.
I think you're right.
And they wear those hats with propellers on them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that's always the young boy. I'm trying to draw a young girl.
Oh.
Hmm.
They don't have a signature look. I guess like a bow in the hair and a big dress.
Why is this
It's
so
just a
hard to think
triangle.
about? Like, I don't even know where to begin. I'm going to start with the dress.
Dress first strategy, I see. See how it turns out.
Not
What
gonna,
part of the dress is this?
That's the arm.
Oh. They only have one arm?
The other one is on the other side of their body.
Yeah, but that one's coming out of the front then.
It's. If I can draw the head in a way that makes this make sense, then it'll make sense. Which means it won't make sense. Let's just go with it.
Oh, is this this is kind of the back of the head, but also a little bit to the right? What is that?
It's an eye.
But we can see the eye, but also just one arm. I don't think.
It's gonna be a monster if I'm not careful.
You're gonna accidentally do a cyber chase.
Oh no. Hair will fix this.
Just to cover the whole thing in hair.
Why does it look so much like an alien?
It looks exactly like when you drew your god of destruction.
There's her mouth, and it has a nose. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I think the problem is when you're looking at the back of the head, you're not supposed to see eyes.
Yes, that is true.
I think that's the problem.
That is the main problem.
Uh-huh.
That's why, as soon as you drew the eye,
It was so disturbing.
said that
Even
exact thing.
yeah, it was creepy. Mouth. Don't look again. Okay. The arm that's clearly coming out of somewhere. We'll come back to her. We need her father now.
Is this the eye also? So an eye first strategy, I see.
Yeah, what kind of human is that? Like normal, right?
We're gonna find out what kind of human this becomes. Is that a nose? Why is the nose like a little face tent?
That's what I call my nose. Face tent in which the boogers camp.
I see.
He has an ear, too.
These two are definitely like relatives, but like semi-distant of
No, this is her father.
those cyclopses that worship the god of calamity.
Hey, that means it looks like something else I drew once. I'll take that as a compliment. His neck is in the wrong spot.
Like they came to Earth, mingled with the Earthlings. This is what became of it. That's what I think.
Mingled with the Earthlings. Is that how you're going to say it?
Yep.
He's so skinny all of a sudden.
His arm is so much skinnier than his daughter's arm.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what's this arm?
Oh no.
Yeah, one real. Just draw him with one arm, and the other arm is just like a sleeve hanging there.
Her one-armed father.
This is the only salvation, I think.
I don't know what he is. It doesn't look that bad now that I finished.
Well, I mean, the other arm's still like way smaller.
Okay, how to fix this? How to fix the one arm being smaller? It just is.
Just as a smaller arm. What is that?
It's a
pirate hook.
That explains why that arm's different length.
We can imagine that they're both one-handed.
Not genetic.
It can be.
It's not though. He lost his in a fishing accident.
Oh, he's a fisherman.
He was before the accident.
Why does he have one leg that's smaller than the other leg?
I'll tell you.
Are you
what.
sure it's genetic?
Oh. Ah, gosh.
So you gotta have a back leg.
Yep.
Oh, the thicker leg is the back leg.
It's complicated, okay? What's wrong with that foot? It's all a perspective thing, okay? All right.
Oh, perspective, dude.
They weren't supposed to be so weird looking. They have nothing to do with the drawing. Anyway, now I have to draw a truck.
Mm-hmm. Like a moving truck?
Like a moving truck.
Interesting. Yeah, don't draw the front of the truck. Just let it go.
Yeah, no, it's off screen.
Even one wheel is a little bit ambitious.
I'm aware. It's an old moving truck with an old wheel.
It's made of orange slices.
I think, unfortunately, it's going to look arguably like the radiation symbol.
No, it's got 4 instead of 3.
Yeah, the moving trucks got cool rims. Definitely spin. And you just have to imagine how they're attached.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically the wheels are never attached to that part of the car anyways. Are those boxes sticking out of the top of the moving truck?
Mm-hmm.
That's not how moving trucks work.
That's how this one works.
Like, and it's so big, like it's in the background, I'm assuming. Or it's flying.
You can assume both.
So, like, it's so tall. Like, look at him. What are these numbers? Oh, are you going for the moving days?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm having a hard time thinking of numbers. All right. And
It's like, are those like 4 calendars?
yeah.
Why is this one so much smaller?
Because it's a perspective thing.
The one in
She's
the foreground
closer. She's
is
closer,
so it's
so
smaller.
yeah.
It's the 31st day of February. She just wrote it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a small little thing.
She's like, you forgot one. And he's like, no, I didn't.
This is where you have to know your calendar.
Some of them just popped up on the screen. Unfortunately, dear viewers, you don't get to see that.
Yeah, mystery. Definitely not Windows trying to update. Not me, darling. You know we can't take that with us.
Oh, so it actually is like she just made it herself, and it is smaller and non-existent.
No. It's just an idea of like, she, being May, has 31 days.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't take 31 days to June with you. The text bubble's a little bit weird, I'll admit. It kind of looks like my horse.
So
But
her name is May. See, the interesting thing about this is like, so it wasn't like they were in May and now they're moving to June. She's May
the tier.
and they're moving to June.
It's whatever you want to interpret it as.
So like,
She wanted to move the day 31
Mhm.
into June with them.
right, but her name is May.
It's, yes.
So like, she'll stop existing.
No. The whole month doesn't stop existing just because of one day. Or
But
else
now it's June. Like, is
You
she
could-
being left behind? He just hasn't told her yet. We'll
No.
come back to get you in a year.
No.
I'm just saying it's weird that her name is May and they're moving to June.
Don't put a dark spin on this.
I think you made a dark shot.
I'm not adding any more words. You just have to interpret it for yourself.
Like, if you would have just, like, took out the word May and just said, like, now, darling, you know, we can't take that with us to June. Like, that would have been fine.
Yeah, it's darker now. I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
Moving Day Movers.
Yeah, sure.
Like, the company's name is Moving Day,
Yeah.
and they are the Day Movers.
Why not? Why not?
Works for me.
I am going to end this before you make any more comments that make me sad that I drew it. Doesn't make me as sad as looking at the cat on yours.
Yeah, I'm not saying yours is bad in comparison. Just saying.
No.
So, one-handed, one-legged dad with his one-armed crying daughter that he's leaving behind.
He knows what it feels like to make sacrifices.
leaving her behind to go get his other daughter that he left behind last year.
What, June?
Yeah, June.
Oh man, this guy's the worst father ever. Yep, that's it. That's all it. That's not true. May's coming with him. All the happiness in the world. Mom's already in the moving truck, so she's still around too. The only thing is the poor man had a fishing accident once, but he's moved on. He's happy with his peg leg and his arm. The end.
Well, they go pick up the daughter named June. And
No.
they left for a year.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
As always, we're surprised you made it this far into our video.
There's no way we could possibly ask you to subscribe to this atrocity, so we won't.
We would say share it with your friends, but it's probably better for wasting your enemy's time.
We're probably not going to get any better, but we will keep drawing.
See you next time.